Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Avisk. Welcome back to an episode. In today's video, we're finally going back to playing Counter Blox on Roblox, of course. It's actually been quite some time since I made my previous episode about this game right here, and to be completely honest, some things have changed, and this game has actually recently received quite a few important updates, at least in my personal opinions. As an example, some of the older items are finally tradable, which I think is really nice, a very welcome change, and I'm pretty happy about that. So I would just say let's start. So in this first episode right here of a two-part series, we're going to be taking a look at my inventory. Therefore, we're going to be joining a trading server so we can take a look at all of the items that I've been collecting since I think 2018, so it's definitely going to be quite interesting. In episode number 2, we're going to be playing a casual match, I think, because that might be quite interesting. So yeah, let's just take a look at my pretty interesting collection right here. So if we just head over to the inventory right here, I've actually locked quite a few items recently, just so I don't accidentally trade them or something like that. But we can see that we have quite a nice collection. We currently have a value of 50,000, so that's pretty awesome. And right here we have some very nice AKs. Some of my favorite ones are definitely going to be the Blood Boom right there. And of course the AK-47 Halo. I think that one looks really amazing. It's actually one of the AKs from the first battle pass in Counter Blox. I think some people have played that one, but ever since we have received the second battle pass, we have never seen a different one. So we currently still have Battle Pass Season 2, so that's quite interesting, and it's been a fairly long time at this point, I think over a year, so that's quite interesting. Anyway, so right here we have the AK-47 Neon line. I think that one looks really cool as well. I can actually showcase you guys the view models right here. I can turn around to the sun, so that one looks really nice. And let's take a look at this brand new one right here. This is actually from a crate. I think that one looks really sick as well. Very nice design. So next up, of course, we have some of the AUG skins right here, and I think I'm not actually fully sure if I have anything rare right here. I guess this one looks kind of cool. This is one of my favorite ones. Has a very nice color combination right here. And so next up we have the Avps right here. And one of my favorite ones is definitely going to be this one, which is also from the first battle pass. It's still kind of glitchy. I think it's supposed to have actually a texture on the scope, but this one looks really sick. And it's actually my favorite AVP from the entire game. It looks really stunning. We also have this one, which I think is actually from one of the brand new crates, if I'm not completely wrong. We have this one. This one is definitely from one of the brand new crates right here, I think. Haven't really seen that one before, and I don't really remember unboxing that one. We also have this one. This one looks pretty sick. Really like this one. And I think that's pretty much it for the AVP category right here. So next up we have the bayonets, and this one is actually really cool. It's one of the first animated knives I think we had in the game right here. It's from, I think, Christmas 2019. I really don't remember, but it was actually a freebie, and it's a really cool knife. It has a very nice animation right here. We also have, of course, a different bayonet, which looks really nice as well. I'm a pretty big fan of this one. Next up, of course, we have two Bayonet Marbleized right here, which now changed apparently. They used to look a little bit different, as you can see on the picture right there, but I guess now they look like this right here. Kind of look like the Damascus steel from CSGO, so that's quite cool. Next up, of course, we have all of the Bisons right here, or the Thompson better said. So those are quite cool as well, but I think we're going to focus on this one right here. This is actually one of the knives from the first battle pass. I actually got this one myself, so this was actually found by me right here, as you can see. And we also have one of the knives from the, I think, Halloween case back then, which is really cool, the Butterfly Knife Reaper. Pretty big fan of that one. They actually did change it, as you can see. It used to be really yellow, and now it's, I guess, kind of different. So next up, of course, we have one of my favorite CZ skins right here. I think that one looks really nice as well, the Lightning. We have 5 of those. We have a Cleaver right here, also from one of the older events, and this one is unfortunately kind of broken. It looks like this clean one now. So I guess they kind of broke the texture for that one, which is kind of sad, because that one had this spider texture. That one was not too bad. We also have this one right here. This one was also, I think, from the Christmas event back then, so that's quite nice. And this one as well, I think, was from like Christmas. I don't really remember which one was it, but one of them definitely was from the Christmas part back then. This is actually the Deagle from, I think, the brand new crate, so that's really nice. We have 2 of those. 2 StatTrack ones, so that's quite nice. We have a Desert Eagle Racer right here. I'm a pretty big fan of that one. That one looks really sick. And now, of course, these FAMAs right here, which are very nice. So next up, of course, we can focus on the 5.7s right here. I think these are very amazing looking, really nice textures. And of course, let's move on to the next categories. We have some of the auto snipers right here, the G3 SG1. Quite nice. We have the Galil right here. Not my favorite weapon. And then we have some very interesting Glock skins right here. I think some of these are very nice, at least in my personal opinion. And yeah, just wanted to showcase those. And next up, of course, we have right here another Glock. Let's take a look at that one. I think that one is quite cool. And now, of course, the gut knives, which are some of my favorite knives, to be honest. We have right here, of course, the Blood Widow. We have a Topaz. Very nice. Kind of looks like Sparkle Time. And then, of course, we also have the Tropical right here. Not too bad either. Next up, of course, we have the Huntsman Knives. We have the Fate one right here, which is really sick. And of course in StatTrack, so that's pretty cool. We have a Ruby right here, very nice as well. Next up, of course, we have a tropical one. And then some of the more recent knives. We have right here the Karambit Fade, which looks really, really stunning. Pretty happy with that one. And then, of course, once again, one of the knives from the Season 1 Battle Pass thingy right here. This one is actually my favorite knife from the entire game. It looks really, really incredible. Has some of the coolest design elements right there and just a really amazing texture. So definitely my favorite one. We also have right here some more, I guess, common skins like this Impulse right there. Not too bad. This one is also pretty cool. One of my favorite M4 skins. M4A1S I should mention. We have a Toucan right here. Also not too bad. I think that one's quite cool. I received this one from a friend of mine back when it actually didn't say your username. So yeah, this one actually still says I'm the founder of this one, which is not the case though, because it's one of the older skins and back then they didn't have this whole system where it says who found the item. We also have right here the Stardust, which is very, very nice. Next up, of course, we have the Skeleton right here. Also one of my favorite Mp9 skins. Even though it's just a blue, it looks really, really cool. And then, of course, some other just more common skins right here. We have the Mp9 Control, which is one of the more recent skins. I think these are really, really cool. Also have the StatTrak version. Yeah, these are very, very nice, actually. And next up, of course, we have right here some more of these Mp9 skins. Some of these are really awesome, I think, so... We have the P2000s right here. I think these are very, very nice. We have some pretty cool skins, I think, as well right here. I think I missed some really cool ones. Yeah, this one is actually also from like one of the winter events, I think, or the calendar. I don't really remember when I got that one. We have some of the SGs right here. Very, very nice skins, to be honest. And now some of the scouts right here. I think these are pretty cool as well. We have some gloves. Very, very old ones, to be honest. I don't think I can actually showcase these ones. Yeah, the view model does not work for these ones. Okay, but yeah, these are quite cool. And then, of course, we have some USPS skins right here. And I'm pretty certain that's it pretty much. So we have quite a nice collection right here. My favorite knives are definitely the ones from the Battle Pass Season 1. So hope you enjoyed this first episode right here of revisiting Counter Blox. See you next time. Bye, guys.